This video will show teachers how to use the new Google Meet LTI that's built into Canvas. This is the recommended method for creating your Google Meet links for Saber Online. If you want to have additional controls, such as pre-scheduling your breakout rooms, adding co-hosts ahead of time, and more control over your recordings, you can continue using the Google Calendar invite option, which is a separate video. This is just the recommended one because it is very easy to use. So the way that you use it is you go to Settings, go to Navigation, and then drag the Google Meet LTI 1.3 up into your navigation buttons up here. Scroll down and click Save. Then you can open it up. And what you can do is you can either create scheduled or unscheduled meetings. Generally speaking, I think it makes sense to just have an unscheduled meeting that doesn't meet at a specific date or time, and it's just a standing meeting that you'll see listed along the top here. A scheduled meeting is going to show you the time and date that it's running, and will have a little live button show up if the window of time is occurring right now. So I'm going to create a new meeting here, and I'll just title it Block 1. And you can give it a description if you would like. By default, everyone in your course is invited to your Google Meet, and those are the only people that can join your Google Meet unless they click on your link, and then you as the host will be prompted to let them in. So you can choose to edit the guests. If you want to meet with one specific person, for example, you can check or uncheck all of these boxes, and it will invite all of those people. You can set a time and date, but again, I would leave that blank if you're just going to run a standing meeting. I think that's the easiest thing to do. And then what you can do is check whether or not you want students to be able to join your meet before you. If they join the meet and you have this on, it just says we're waiting for the host to join. So they'll still be in the Google Meet and ready to go. You just have to join before it'll start. Host management, you can turn on or off these settings as you see fit. You can also change these settings in the Google Meet once you're in it. And then make sure to check the attendance tracking because it'll send you a spreadsheet of who attended your Google Meet. So I'm going to save this now. And then what you'll see here is that unscheduled meet right here. We got Block 1. I can join it if I would like. One thing I'm going to point out while we're in here is that you can do a recording by clicking on these three dots and going up to Manage Recording. It will ask you if you want to do captions or not, and then you can also start a transcript of everything that is spoken in your Google Meet, and it creates a Google Doc for that. So then you can start recording. Now, what I'm going to do is end the Google Meet and go back to the Google LTI. One really cool feature of this is when you click on Meet Artifacts, it's going to show you anytime that your Google Meet was actively run, and it will show you any corresponding recordings or transcripts that you have in here. Note that you can't really edit these easily, especially the videos. So start and end them when you actually want to be recording. You can go in and edit the transcript if you would like. It is just a plain Google Doc that is shared with you and then any of the students that are in your class. The last thing we're going to do is go back to where it says Meetings, and we're going to go down to these three little dots here and click on where it says Copy Joining Info. And we're going to go back to our home page and link the button that we have here. So we'll edit the home page. We'll click on this button down here. Click on the link icon along the toolbar. Go to External Link because it's a link outside of Canvas. Paste in your Google Meet link and scroll down to save. And that's all you need to do to set up the Google Meet LTI in your Canvas courses for Saber Online.